So, the Scorpion helmet has officially made the packing list for the big trip. I ride a Road King, so I don't have music. No windshield, no fairing, no nonsense. But I do like listening to my music. And in my half helmet or in my 3/4 helmet, I could always wear earbuds. But with this kind of helmet, as anybody knows that wears a full face, when you're pulling this thing on and off, it's always a pain to keep your earbuds seated. So you can buy speakers for these helmets if it has a recessed pocket in the ear area, like this helmet does. I didn't want to pay for that stuff, so I was going through all of my junk drawers, found an old set of headphones that worked really well, but it had a long cord and that pesky little volume control thing, you know, that you roll the wheel. Well, anyway, they were really loud speakers, but they were the old school size style, so I cut all the extra plastic off of it, dissected those, and then had to solder on a new backing plate so that they went from that thick to about that thick. And what I did was I seated them behind these ear pads right there. That right there is just a flap that's connected to this cheek pad, and the speaker sits right behind there. It doesn't stick out any farther than it did before. So it's of no change to the comfort of this helmet. Now, so the way this will work is instead of having cords hang out of the helmet, I just did a female to female, plug the speaker wire or the headphone wire in here, and then I'll plug my cord that goes to my music device in here. So it's a quick on and off deal. I had to cut about 4 feet, maybe 4.5, close to 5 feet out of this wire because it was grossly long. And then solder, there's 3 itty-bitty little baby wires in there. That was tricky for shaky hands. But I got this so that from the ear speaker, this speaker wraps over the top and then comes into this side, and from this side to here is only about 5 inches of cord. So this is drastically shorter. Plug my earphone in here. This is just an alligator clip with some carbon fiber style vinyl wrap to hold that on there, because that's very sticky and very sturdy stuff. I actually got that from Cunningham. Thank you for the extra about 3/4 of an inch by 3 inches of carbon fiber wrap. It went to good use. Anyway, yeah, that's just an alligator clip that came on one of my files from work. So, music on this side, or plug-in music on this side, and then speakers on this side. Now, for recording and talking, I have an interior mounted microphone, and that actually follows the this trim back around here. Comes out right here to plug into my GoPro. So the GoPro will plug in right there facing forward, and when I'm not using it, everything can go away. And other than a GoPro mount on the back, it doesn't look like anything extra to the helmet, which is always the goal, whether it be for the bike or for the gear. You want to be as non-obtrusive as possible. And I would say that that's pretty close to not going to bother anything. And they sound amazing. So, we got tunes for the road. Later.